Yes. God only knows where we would be, the evil, oppressive patriarchy in the United States, without Captain Fantastic Joe Biden coming to the rescue to save all those women. Oh my God. I love him. He's great. Well, let's see. If getting knocked up was such a health and life, maybe you should. Oh, you stop. Stop it, you evil man. You bastard from hell. No, it's interesting. Hey, Zombro, saw the pictures from Portland. I think it was Portland you sent up. Thank you. Good to see you. Lego Mago, the attack of the angry screaming hamster. Batman is here from Newcastle, England, where they have brown special liquid up there in Newcastle. Newcastle Browns. D-Man is here, Mr. Hemi 4-Speed. Hello. Do you want the news summarized each morning? Well, tune in to CNN. I wish I had the voice of James Earl Jones. My God, beautiful. I could just, I could love him all day. Mohammed El Sayed, peace be to you, sir. And blessed be Muhammad and Allah, everybody. Let's see. Fabian is here. All right, Johnny Midnight. I know. Expecting women to take personal responsibility for their own fucking shit is oppression. Are we there yet? Yay! All right, let's go through this stupid fucking No. Thank you. I don't need propaganda into my inbox. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Biden signs new executive order on abortion. Women's health and lives are on the line. Oh, my God. No. Let's see what happens here. The President of the United States. Where's my fake cigarette?
At the hospital here in Tyler. I had the gown on. They were fixing to hook IVs up. And I said, no, there's got to be a better way.
Okay.
I put my overalls back on and I left the hospital. I knew I didn't want to have open heart surgery.
Well, you weren't going to get an abortion.
Under federal law, no woman, whether pregnant or not, no matter where she lives, should be turned away or denied necessary treatment.
Excuse me, didn't you get the message? Didn't you get the memo, President Biden? It's not just women who can get knocked up. Don't you get it? Aren't you paying attention to your fan base, bro? You're sick with COVID. Again, well, I do wish you well, Mr. President. Hope you get 17 more jabs, and maybe that'll work.
During the medical crisis.
Probably not. Probably not.
Justice Department stepped in to make sure that this extreme state law criminalized.
Excuse me. Can anyone hear what he's saying? Maybe it's me. First time I've had a beer in a week. Oh my God, Hamster. How many beers have you had? Not enough, but I have to work tomorrow.
Abortion does not put women's health and lives at risk in these situations.
So we continue to talk about the corner cases, Mr. President. Do you understand the corner cases are called that for a reason? I'm sorry. We got to get those women's in abortion no matter what.
No, this executive order also helps women travel out of state for medical care.
They help them, really. Mr. President, why don't you tell us what you really mean? The taxpayers of this country are going to foot the fucking bill. You're going to take money out of my pocket and give it to some fucking whore in some place so she can get an abortion. Because she can't control her own body. Wait a minute. The patriarchy. Why do you want to control women's bodies? I don't. Maybe you should learn how to. Oh, my God.
Secretary Becerra is going to work.
I'm sorry. Hello. Hi.
Work with states through the Medicaid.
How you doing?
To allow them to provide reproductive health care for women.
Reproductive health care. Okay. Great, Captain Biden. Where shall we go from here? Can I expect the Secret Service to drive up to these horrors places and drive them to another state? You do realize most of your support is in states where abortion is allowed a couple of years after the... Shh. Facts, baby. Facts.
Who live in states where where abortions are being banned in that state.
Really? You know, and the interesting part about this whole thing, President Biden, I shouldn't have to explain this to you, but go ahead and have your sippy cup there. And you want to get some more milk, take a nap like I used to do. Like in kindergarten, it was wonderful. The states where the legislature apparently puts all these restrictions on abortion. Yeah, the legislature was elected by the people in those states. So some whore in XYZ state wants to go get an abortion. Why the fuck do I have to pay for that? I'm curious, President Biden. You know, why don't we just get to the point? And I'm all for that. I'm not bullshitting here. I want free birth control everywhere in the United States. No insurance needed, free. I'll give you my money for that. But if you can't fucking deal with birth control, girls, you're on your own. No abortion, no funding the Secret Service to go pick up the whore down on 7th Avenue. Fuck that. Free birth control all across the board. Every woman gets it. Yeah. No.
Exactly.
See, excuse me, President Biden. I think there's an ulterior motive for all this bullshit. I know. Are you one of them goddamn conspiracy theorists? Where's your aluminum foil? It's by the fridge. I could get it.
Executive order to make sure healthcare providers comply with federal laws so women don't face delays or denials of medically necessary care.
Now, here's the interesting thing, Mr. President. The Supreme Court said abortion is not a federal purview. Did you miss that? It's not the federal, it's the state. So federal government, why beat the dead president?
And this executive order advances research and data collection.
Really? Great. What are you going to do with it, Joe?
To evaluate the impact of this reproductive health crisis is having on
the reproductive health crisis. Dear sweet Jesus in heaven. Hello. Amen. Amen.
On maternal health and other health conditions.
You know, all due respect, President Biden, you've been in the government for almost 60 fucking years. If there is a maternal death problem, it just didn't happen. Probably happened 40 years ago. Why the fuck didn't you fix it then? I'm just asking the question. Sir, or is that, should I draw it out in crayon for you? Would that be better?
This executive order builds on the first one I signed last month.
Okay. He remembers a month ago. That's good.
That created this task force in the first place.
Yeah.
And that also will help.
Did you know there's a reproductive rights task force? It's a federal government agency. Let's expand that big government.
Safeguard.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
Access to health care, including the right to choose and contraception. Promote safety and security.
Except if you're a man. Excuse me, Mr. President, what if a man doesn't want to become a father? Fuck you. He shouldn't have had sex. Well, I mean, if a woman that, yeah, you're evil, you misogynist fucking hater.
Of clinics, patients, and providers. Protects patients' privacy and access.
Does anyone need to hear this fucking shit? This is what you elected, people in the United States. This is what you elected. I'm so happy. Now everybody's dropping off. It's like, I don't want to hear that. I think this is one of my best videos for a long time. Schlitz Malt Liquors here. Hello. All right, let's do one more. And then I got to go to bed because I actually have to work tomorrow. What did you say? No. I was just kidding. I just sit around and just collect money because I'm a hamster. MGTOW Outlaws here. Hello. How are you? Okay. Where's the share thing? Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Do it. Do it now. Okay. So here's another bunch of cunts talking about, oh, no, not that cunt, the other cunt. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. All right. I should probably blow this up. Let's reel this back because these are serious people. What do they look like? They look serious. Name that movie, and Polska Bob will buy you a beer.
Well, for more, we can speak now to David Smith, who is the Washington bureau chief of the
David,
Guardian
yes.
newspaper.
Hello.
Just tell us, why is this executive order by the president necessary, and how's it going to work?
Yes.
Well, that Supreme Court ruling in June overturning Roe versus Wade, of course.
Oh, my God. The horror. Oh, this crazy evil people in Kansas. They're going to make women have babies. Gee, the people in Kansas had a vote on it, and they decided to keep it. Whoa.
Of course.
What the fuck? All those crazy Bible-thumping, snake-handling, poison-drinking Christians over in Kansas. Huh.
It turned America into a patchwork of different laws.
Is there a patchwork of laws in Europe? For you see, David, the United States is a federalist country. Each state has their own specific laws, and the government handles shit like, the army and trade and all that kind of shit. So tell me, David, how upset were you when the people of Ireland wanted to have a vote on abortion? Is that a problem for you? No, it's good, huh? Yeah. So, tell me exactly why you think it's bad when the people in the United States, in their various states, have the same option. Please tell me.
Abortion is expected to be nearly or totally banned in around half the states, around 26 states, where
It depends, really, on the voters. David, did you not study U.S. government? 10th Amendment? Missed that.
and in the others, it'll often be very freely
Redhead. How you doing?
accessible, and that creates
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. How you doing?
this issue of women in states where abortion is banned, perhaps traveling across state lines sometimes.
Here's another option, David. They could use birth control and not get pregnant in the first place. No. Why are you trying to take you evil man? Oppress the women, you toxic Nazi.
Great distances.
Right? Seems to me we have a theme going on here, gentlemen. Expecting women to be responsible for their own shit is oppression and patriarchy and all that stuff.
Is to get an abortion, for example, in a state like New York. So,
Well, women in New York have no problem. Do they? No.
Today's executive order from
But tell me, David, where have most of the protests? Where have they been? Oh, blue states where abortion will be legal forever. That's interesting, isn't it? Wonder how many people protested in South Dakota. Huh? Oh, none. Yeah.
Biden is really aimed at.
See, the whole thing is they do not want you and me to vote on this, guys. They don't want pro-life women to vote. Pro-life women do not exist. They're non-people. And pro-life women, Democrat, Republican, fucking communist, whatever, they're getting the message. They're saying, what the fuck? What do you mean? We love democracy, except when it doesn't go our way. Is that right, David? Is that right?
Strengthening their ability to do that, especially recent Senate votes that would have.
I wonder if there's any way to prevent pregnancy. We should get on that.
Guaranteed a women's right to cross state lines.
We got the COOF vax in like a year. Can't we get some form of birth control for the women who are oppressed by evil men? Oh,
failed due to
I'm sorry. I guess we do.
Republican opposition. Biden is asking his health secretary to take action to
What's he now? His health secretary. Yeah, I love the Brits.
look into.
But only the girls. Their accent is much better. It's all bullshit. You guys know, and it's fucking crap. So Biden wants to take your taxpayer money in the United States, give it to irresponsible whores, and let them go across state lines to get their animations. Wasn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that democracy? Well, that's the way the left defines it. Mile High Ronin, hello. Corey Slater's here. Rusty Rivers. Johnny Midnight, I wish you all well, gentlemen. We'll do some more this weekend. Have a good one. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button, you evil bastard. I'll see you later. Thank you.